Hello, and welcome back to another video. I am so sorry. It's been so long since I posted. I think it's been like 6 weeks or so, maybe, since my last video. I have been trying to be better at it. I am tired all the time. Between like moving, I gave myself a break because there's so much to do, but then also there's been massive changes at work that absolutely take it out of me. And usually I like to film and edit on the weekend so I can post Monday morning, and that just hasn't been the case. I haven't been able to record anything because all weekend I just want to relax and turn my brain off and not do anything. Long story short, you know that meme where it's like you accidentally became important at work? That for sure happened. There was some staffing changes, and now all my boss's work is my work, and it's just been a lot. So silver lining is that I look really great to my executive team, but it's just been a lot. Anyway, I wanted to do an updated what's in my work bag video. A couple months ago, I posted my work bag, and it was a brown leather Coach tote bag. And I think in that video I did complain that it was a little bit tight, like there isn't a lot of give, and I was saving up for a Coach bag. Well, last like November, maybe October, somewhere around there, I did buy a new work bag, and I've been loving it. I've been using it now for almost, what, 5-6 months, and I absolutely love it. I get complimented on it all the time. People ask me about it all the time. I recommend it all the time. You know, when you're scrolling on TikTok and folks are asking, like, what's a good work bag? What's something that can actually carry a shit ton? This can carry a shit ton. It is another Coach bag. This one is called the Coach City Tote Bag. Absolutely love it. It's massive. It can stretch so far. It's jam-packed. Again, I've been using it for months. There's no fraying. There's nothing. The handles are strong. I absolutely love this bag, and again, I get complimented on it all the time. Been traveling a lot for work, so I take this thing to conferences and stuff, and holds my laptop, water bottle, notebook, literally everything. So I really enjoy this bag. I bought it at the Coach outlet store, so I'll start there. It was $119 for the City tote bag, and that was on sale. I don't know what the normal retail price is. I'll try to put a link below somewhere, maybe, if you're interested. I just got the black one. It has a burgundy inside. Ugh, it's like burgundy on the inside. I wanted a black one because I mainly wear black, and that's what I was complaining in my last video. That Coach bag I thrifted, so it was a used Coach bag. It was like 30 bucks. And there was a lot of fraying on the handles, but it did the job. It was a good one. But I don't often wear like brown shoes or brown belt. I'm leaning more towards wearing like black and navy and gray. So it was just one of those dumb things where I feel like I was mixing leathers. It's kind of the same feeling that I get when I mix metals that just don't feel like they mesh well. Very materialistic, I know, but is what it is. I am who I am. Actually, I'm not that materialistic. I will say that. I really am not. But it's just one of those things, right? That I always felt a little off when I would, get all dressed. I'm in my black shoes, black pants, I've got a black blazer on or a dark blue one, and then I have a really light brown bag. It was like a chocolatey, caramelly kind of leather color. So if it was a little bit darker and weathered more, then I think it would be fine. But anyway, let's get into what's in my bag. I do have my work laptop here. This is the Surface Book Pro Studio, something like that. It's a Microsoft laptop. It's a pretty good one. I personally use a Mac, but I don't hate that, and I think if I were to change up in the future, I would get one of these. I really like it. I also have this slim sip Awala, a very cute little Awala that doesn't leak, so that's great. Again, this bag holds a ton. You'll see all the stuff that comes out of it, and I still feel like there's room for more. Here is one of my 2 notebooks. This is my to-do notebook. I will often take notes from meetings and write to-do lists and just reminders, things like that, and that's what this notebook is for. And a fun little pen that I got recently. I was on a pen buying, stationery buying in general, but these were too cute. I couldn't pass up. These are from Uniball, and they're called the One pen, I believe, and they are just so flippin' cute. They're tiny and they write so well. I don't know, I love them. I think they're really great, so I bought a pack of those. And now I'm back on the stationery buying ban. So that's one notebook, laptop, water bottle. Here is my other notebook. I'm not particularly like a Rhodia, however you say it, fan. We got a few at work, and that's why I have 2 notebooks of the same brand. I don't hate it. That's not to say that I hate it. I really like the paper quality. There's very little bleed. This is my conference notebook, so this is where I take all my conference notes in. I don't like it mingled in with my regular notes. It's just like one place where I can keep everything that I learned from conferences in one go. Whereas this one, like I tear pages out, I cross things out. This is more of like a brain dump notebook, whereas this one is a little bit nicer that I can take with me to conferences. It also looks a little bit more professional, right? So yeah, take it to conferences and fill it up with lots of great learnings from all the various conferences that I go to. I've had this for years, and I don't think you can tell at all. It's from Topo Designs. I'm gonna zoom in on the logo. Topo Designs. I want to say it's like a pencil pouch or something. I use it as a tech bag currently. So all of my wires and such, they get put in here, especially when I'm traveling. So my laptop charger is in here, my phone charger, my watch charger, all those kinds of things. I just shove them all in this bag. And again, it's a great little baggie. No signs of wear and tear from Topo Designs. Love this bag. I used to have a briefcase that I sold before we moved because I don't really use the briefcase anymore, but that was also from Topo Designs. I have this little pencil pouch here from Konkin. Little Konkin pencil pouch. It's a very pretty, cute color, covered in little cat hairs. And just some pens, more pens like the ones that I had, some pins, some business cards, things like that, all kind of just shoved in here. Great little pencil pouch. Obviously it's slim, it's cute, but still fits a lot. Hand sanitizer is a must. You're doing a lot of handshaking, both at work. When I go in for meetings, it's usually for a reason that I'm going in lately, which is a lot of meeting people. And then obviously at conferences. So usually when I'm taking this work bag, I'm going into the office or at a conference. I'm a lot better now, but growing up, I definitely leaned more on the germaphobe side than before. Just some random things rolling around. So we have this beautiful MAC lipstick. Oh, let me show y'all this color for those that are interested. It is such a stunning. This is my favorite lip shade ever. It is MAC's Paramount. Love it, absolutely love it. Go through tubes of this. I also feel like their lipsticks are bigger. I don't know, is that just me? I feel like they're bigger, but yeah, one of my faves. There's a little vial of Tylenol. This actually probably has Advil as well because it's nice and compact. I always just refill this rather than buying a new one. I've got big giant bottles from Costco, and then when this runs out, I just refill them with both Advil and Tylenol. Luckily, they look different, so I know what I'm taking. Altoids, again, being out in the office or at a conference, talking, I just feel like your breath gets stale. Have a little Laneige lip balm, another must, you know, as you're talking, your lips get chapped and all those kinds of things. I have a lot of lippies in here. We've got a Makeup Forever lipstick as well. This is more on the brownie side. Actually, they look pretty similar on camera, but this is definitely more brown, like in person. Keys, lots of keys. Got my house key, a fun little keychain that I also got when I purchased this bag. Just a really pretty leather keychain. Sometimes I'll just hook this to the inside so that it's easy to find and it's not jingling or lost around. Some sunnies. I do like to take glasses with me because when you're in a conference room or the office all day long, I like to just stretch my legs, get a bit of sun. These look very, I don't know, Men in Black on the camera. Is this what I look like when I wear them out? I don't know. I like them when I look in the mirror, but they look a little strange on the viewfinder here. But yeah, sunglasses are a must. Have my wallet. This I didn't upgrade. It's the same wallet that I thrifted a while ago now. Classic old pattern. I think it's from the early 2000s, late 90s. Yeah, I didn't upgrade the wallet. I feel like you hardly ever see it, so I didn't need it to match. Little Glossier You perfume. It is getting down to the last bits of it. I love this perfume. Someone did say that it smells like pencil shavings to them, and I can see that. I can, or I guess smell that. I still like it. I do think it it wears differently on different people. I think it wears wonderfully. I always get complimented when I wear it, by the way. And I know for some folks, they say the smell doesn't last for a long time. I have worn it, like put it on in the morning, end of the day when it's like networking time at some of these conferences, all the time people are like, oh, you smell wonderful. So I don't know. I think it wears fine. I always recommend it. A couple more just Rogue pens rolling around. I have a time to go wipe. I keep either the wipes or the pen in my bag because I am a little bit of a klutz. Oh my gosh, another lip product. Here's another one, Rum Raisin. I guess a girl can never, they all look so similar on camera. If you wear any of these, I bet you know that they all wear differently. AirPods, because you need them, especially again, train rides, things like that. I have a little hair clip and a candy from somewhere, I'm sure, and a couple of cough drops. So that is a lot of stuff that I fit into my work bag. I don't think half of this would have fit in my old one. Again, my laptop had to stand up. I don't know if I showed that in that video. I'll have to go back and rewatch it. But my laptop had to be up this way because it wouldn't fit this way. But look how much space is in there after I put my laptop in. Like, it has so much room for activities. Yeah, having the bag for about 6 months now, no regrets. I love it. This can easily be the last bag that I buy for a very, very long. Like, I don't even look at other bags. When I had my previous work bag, I was constantly looking because I knew it didn't fit for what I needed it for. I was constantly looking for a new bag. And yeah, last year, a little bit of money saved up. So we went to the outlet mall and walked in. I tried a few on, like I saw this one online, but you know, they have different things in store than they do online sometimes. But once I put it on and I was like, no, this is the one. I opened it up and I was like, look at how wide it can stretch. This is it. She's the one. So I highly recommend. Again, it's a Coach City tote bag. All of my bags pretty much are from Coach. I feel like that's kind of my thing. When I find them, I lean towards this brand a lot. I'm glad it's having a revival a little bit. I think it was in the slumps, but now it's back up again. So I love a Coach bag. Anyway, I know that was a quick video. I hope you enjoyed getting a little work update and a what's in my work bag video. I'll try again to be more consistent. I love making videos. I love editing. I love filming. I love just yapping at the camera. So I am sorry that I haven't been posting, mainly for myself because it's like a great creative outlet for me, but it's just been a busy time. But I want to give an update on Project Pan, do some more vlogs and things like that. Maybe, I mean, I have a lot of conferences coming up and maybe I'll try to find a way to work that into a video. Oh, my cat's moving around back there in the blanket, sorry. So yeah, that's kind of just it. Life has just been a lot lately and it's been difficult to sit down and film a video, and most weekends it's cleaning, doing chores, right? Like your normal adulting stuff, and I still have plenty of energy, but my brain is so done after work that I just don't, and I've been neglecting it. Even though I felt that way this weekend, I almost didn't, but I was like, let me take a shower, let me put on minimal makeup and see if I feel like sitting down and recording a video. And I did want to talk about my work bag because I talk about it so often with other folks that I wanted to share an update. Because in my last video, I did say that, you know, I'm on the hunt for something new. So hopefully more to come soon. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.